Welcome back to the Third Lanes Podcast, hosted by your favorite people, Nate and, of course, Donnie.
I'm here.
The NFL Week 1 is here, man. Oh, my God. By the time y'all are seeing this, we're going to be 2 days away from Thursday night football. Bro, oh, my God. We're here. We made it.
We made it.
We officially made it.
It's going to be fun.
Let's go, man. Like, I'm so happy. When I was sitting down, I'm like, let's do it.
It's pumped up.
3 years in a row of being number one in the picks. If you're new here, this is how it works. So we do our weekly predictions every single week. Week 1, 2, 3, and on. And it's kind of like a friendly competition. Maybe we should start adding like a punishment or a wager or something to it. But
maybe
we'll leave that up to y'all. Let us know in the comments what y'all would like to see. But yeah, the last 3 years, your boy has came out on top. Last year was the closest you ever got. You only lost by a few games, so 3 or 4 games.
I think it was 4 games.
Yeah, so here we are, year 4. It's 4 the lucky number. We shall see. You know what I'm saying?
But he wins the first 3, I win the next 3. That's how it's going to happen.
Oh, that'd be crazy. But yeah, so we do that. Then we do our upset of the week. Every week, you got to have an upset of the week. Or it would just be boring. We sitting here picking favorites. You can't be picking favorites.
Not all the time.
And then we do our parlay of the week. So we give you all about however many legs that we feel super duper confident in. And we give you all that parlay live on the show here.
But it's usually at least 3.
I try to never do less than 4 just because, I want to give y'all, a decent little parlay if you wanted to place it. But, yeah, let's jump right into it. Enough of that talking. Hit that like button, hit that sub button if you want to see
Get
more.
in it.
Man, I like all the love. I just want to address this real quick. All the love we've been getting. It's awesome. We had 100. We just broke 150 views on our AFC and NFC predictions. And then our playoff predictions were, on the way to another 100 views. And, the love has been crazy. The support has been crazy. I appreciate y'all. Just hit that sub button, man. If you want to see us every week, hit that subscribe button. It means a lot to me, to both of us, really.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah, we're just trying to grow the channel and grow the podcast and, have more guests on and see where this thing can go. Because we love talking ball and, it's the dream. So, anyway, enough of the sabi. Thank you guys. Like, follow, comment. You all know the drill. Week 1 predictions. Thursday night football. We starting it off with the Cowboys and the Eagles. The Cowboys just got blasted with a blockbuster trade to the Green Bay Packers. Baby Jordan Love gets his superstar defensive player, top 5 defensive player in the NFL. Facts. What?
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
I think this is like a big old fumble, just like Dallas
Like
did
Luka. Yeah.
Dallas getting Luka. I couldn't even believe it. And then all of a sudden I see this, I couldn't even believe it. I'm so excited. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I agree.
We did lose Kenny Clark, who's like one of the best defensive linemen in the game. The stats don't lie, numbers don't lie, but
Michael Parsons.
We got Michael Parsons.
Michael Parsons. Oh my God! I got so mad. My phone was blowing up when that happened. That was awesome.
Well, I'm part of a Green Bay group too, and you should see these guys in there crying. You guys realize you just gave up our best run stop game in the league. Oh, whatever, dude.
They must be like 100 years old and don't know who Michael Parsons is.
I know.
Or they don't watch no Cowboys football. That's what we're about to say. Cowboys at Eagles. They just lost Micah. You're in shambles. Let me tell you that right now. The defense is in shambles. I think our record predictions and our playoff predictions would have went a little differently, knowing everything that's happened. When we originally recorded that, Trey Hendrickson wasn't signed. Micah wasn't traded. We didn't know about Joe Mixon. There was a good amount of things. That's just off the head right now, but there was a good amount of things that we didn't really know about at the time. So, Might be a little different, but yeah. Anyways, Thursday Night Football, Cowboys at Eagles. First game of the freaking season. Jalen Hurts versus Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott, fun fact, I was looking at this, is 31-11 versus the NFC East when he's starting. So he's got a pretty amazing record versus the NFC East. But I think they go down in this one. I mean, obviously, Saquon could very much so start the season off with 200 rush yards with no Micah Parsons on their defense. I mean, genuinely.
I mean, they got Kenny Clark. I'm sorry. He's a great interior defensive lineman that stops the run, period.
I mean, that's cool.
Barkley better run outside the line. You run inside, you getting slammed
They
down.
do have a couple injuries right now for the first 4 or 5 weeks of the season, so we'll see how that affects the Eagles, but offensive linemen. And we'll see how that affects Saquon, Hurts, and the Eagles, but they're so talented. I'm taking. I got the Eagles. This is an easy one for me, man.
Yeah, it's a no-brainer. To me, it's a no-brainer. The Eagles' offense is too good. Their defense is too good. The Cowboys, it's over. You're losing week 1. And you're at Philly. It's not even a...
I like Eagles money line, Dak 2+ pass touchdowns. Those are the only 2 I like right now. But if you go to my page at Nate's Takes, I will have a Thursday night football bet for sure. That will involve the Eagles. But anyway, obviously both got the Eagles. I haven't spent too much time on that. Going into Friday night football, which is funny, it was Friday night game week 1, but it's like the Mexican game or whatever. It's like anyways. We got Chiefs at Chargers. No Rashee Rice. They just got thrown that.
Yeah.
6 weeks. I mean, we didn't know about that at the time either. So, it's another thing. Rashee Rice out for the first 6 weeks.
So saying Rashee Rice in there, healthy and good, I mean, it's different. It makes it different. So that's a big loss for them.
Yeah, it is. I mean, that's their wide receiver 1. So, you're going in with Xavier Worthy, Kelsey, Hollywood Brown, So, they're losing him. They were, first 6 weeks of the season, that's a big blow. And the first 4 weeks are against just crazy talent. I mean, the first 4 weeks are tough. So, they don't have their best weapon in the first, in the biggest games, hardest games of the season. So, it's going to be interesting to see how the Chiefs start. I do think they get the win, though, here.
Yeah, I mean, I do, too. I mean, it's Mahomes. It's Andy Reid. I just don't see Chargers starting out to win against these guys. I just don't think Mahomes is going to go 0-1. I just don't see it happening. I like the Chiefs in this one. I don't think it's going to be by a lot, though. I really don't think it's going to be by a lot, but I do like the Chiefs.
I honestly don't think the Eagles smacked the Cowboys either, because I think first game of the season, they can't do that.
Whatever.
You think? I don't think so.
I mean, I won't put it on a bet, but
if I had to bet,
in my opinion,
plus 10 or minus 10, I would take the Cowboys, bro.
Plus 10?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I would too.
You just said 10 or better. This dude's capping. Oh, my God. But anyway, starting off, both the Eagles, both the Chiefs, and then it started off with Sunday football, man.
1 o'clock.
Which I feel like they could have made the matchups better for week 1. I don't understand. I mean, week 1.
You got to do a lot of division games in week 1.
Yeah, I know. It's just like you're diving right into the season. You want to see the best play the best. I mean, that's what
you really do, though.
That's what starting the season is all about. Anyway, Dolphins at Colts. So you got Tua and company. So Tua's healthy right now. And we haven't seen Tyreek Hill be the same since 2023. So, he's talking this talk that he's going to come back to his true self. I mean, do you believe that? How are you thinking about that?
I think so. I think he's tired of crap talk. He knows who he is. He knows what he can be. We've seen it. I know he was with Mahomes before, but I think if Tua stays healthy and he really starts getting back into his rhythm, I don't see him. It's Tyreek Hill. Has he lost a step? Not yet. So I don't know. I see Tyreek doing something. A lot of people didn't want to draft him. I think he's a good draft pick for late. He went in a late round. That's a good draft pick. Or fantasy draft pick, I should say. Well, I got the Dolphins. The Dolphins are not favored. They're culture favored. I don't understand. They got Daniel Jones, Jonathan Taylor. That's it. Who else they got? I don't like them. I like the Dolphins in this game big time. Not big time, but I love the Dolphins in this game. Devin Ashani. I mean, come on, man. I just don't see the Colts defense stopping this offense that much.
I'm also loving the Dolphins this game. I think one thing that a lot of people are underestimating that isn't being talked about nearly enough is the Dolphins have Minkah Fitzpatrick now.
That's true.
You know, arguably the best safety in football.
Yeah.
And then, you know, I mean, their defense all around solid. And then you got Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle. They're healthy. Achane, they're saying he'll be ready to go for week 1.
So I'm saying, like, I don't understand why the Colts are favored.
So I think,
lost.
you know, I'm a big fan of the Dolphins in week 1. I think that they're going to light the league up. And, you know, Daniel Jones is Daniel Jones. We already know the product that we're getting out of him. We talked about that in previous weeks. But, you know, that's not really a topic of discussion. But, yeah, I got the Dolphins as well. So, you know, we're probably going to start out with a few Saints here. But I think we're going to – I think
it's going to switch up. Don't worry.
No, for sure, for sure. Panthers at Jags. Now, I'm super excited.
Did you steal one there? Or did you skip one?
Oh, wait, I did. My bad.
Yeah.
Steelers at Jets. Sorry, guys. The Jets. And the Steelers. Like, this is such a funny week 1 matchup.
It's like you got Justin Fields leaves Pittsburgh, goes to the Jets. You got Aaron Rodgers leaves the Steelers and leaves the Jets and goes to the Steelers. So the NFL decided, let's put these two teams together in week 1. It was obviously on purpose.
It was obviously on purpose.
It's obviously on purpose. Just to, I don't know, rattle cages or whatever. But to me, the Steelers defense is way too good for this Jets offense. Sorry, Jets, you ain't going to score a point maybe. You might get a couple field goals off.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, I mean, I got...
Did you see the Jets new jerseys?
Yeah, I did.
This dude tweeted, and I was dying. I was like, I'm definitely bringing this up on the podcast. He tweeted a picture of Justin Fields in New Jersey. Said he's gonna look sexy while dropping 13 points every week or something like that. I was like, bro, they probably will average like 9 points on the season, 13 points on the season.
What, during offense?
Yes.
So why would you show up on drafting Garrett Wilson then?
Because he's the only one they have on offense. I was big on Garrett Wilson at the ADP that he's at this year.
If they only have his 9 points a fucking a game,
The ADP Garrett
there's no
Wilson's
touchdowns
at,
for Garrett Wilson
the ADP
in there.
he's at right now is a late 3rd rounder, early 4th rounder. I'm taking that every second of the day. This dude played with Justin Fields for 4 years in Ohio State. Or 3 years in Ohio State. That's his college quarterback.
That's sleeping noise right there.
Dude, whatever. That's his college QB. He's used to it. And then the last time Justin Fields started a full season, the only receiver that the Bears had was DJ Moore, and he finished wide receiver 8. Wide receiver 8.
Okay.
And I would argue Garrett Wilson is better than DJ Moore. Would you?
Yeah, I'd say at this level right now, yes.
So what's there not to love, bro? He's going to be spamming him. This dude, Garrett Wilson, is a league winner this year. I'm trying to tell you. He's going to be top 5.
A league winner with no touchdowns. Because they're only going to average 9 points a
He'll
game.
be the...
Like, how do you get 9 points?
If you're
field
in a
goal,
PPR
field goal,
league,
field goal.
bro, if you're in a PPR league, he's gonna be. I'm stamping this right now. He will be top 5. Garrett Wilson will be top 5 in wide receiver targets this year. I'm telling y'all, come back to this, circle back to this, top 5 in wide receiver targets.
He barely be top 15 in fantasy wide receivers alive.
I'm telling you, he will finish as a wide receiver 1, which is top 12 in fantasy football. Mark my words. Mark my words. I had him at wide receiver 8.
I got him wide receiver like 22.
Hey, we'll circle back to this, man. Let me know in the comments right now. Whose side are you on with this Garrett Wilson thing, bro? Oh my goodness, that is hilarious.
Steelers win.
I agree. Steelers win. Moving on. The Panthers at the Jags.
All right, the first booty bowl of the fucking week.
We just talked about the Steelers and Jets. We were talking about the first booty bowl.
No, I'm never root for Steelers to win. But
I'm super excited about the Panthers' young team. Like, I love what they got going on. Bryce Young, Ted McMillan. I mean, I can go on and on about that team. But
they just lost Adam Thielen. They're done.
Adam Thielen.
For one, okay.
They got Ted McMillan
by himself.
Leggett, Coker.
Does anybody not know? Everyone's like, Ted is going to be straight shut down. He's not going to get. This like it is a joke the way they're talking this dude up. Like there's nobody else to throw to, so he's just going to be shut down.
They got Coker.
Coker. They
Bro,
just brought
you're gonna regret those words, bro.
Dude, I'm telling you. And then they brought in Hunter Renfrow. What a joke,
dude! You're gonna regret those words, and I'm gonna clip this right because there's no way you're clowning on Coker right now. My fellow cokeheads, you know what's up. Oh my god, he is out the first 4 weeks, though.
So what the hell are we even talking about?
Bro, oh my god. Oh, dude, my cheeks hurt, bro. Oh my god.
Come on, man.
I do like their team. I think they're talented. They're a very young, talented team. I think they get a lot more wins than people expect them to. But, you know. With that being said, I'm taking the Jags, man.
What the hell just happened? After all that? You ain't got nothing to say about the Jacksonville Jaguars. He tells all this Panther. Are you kidding?
Bro,
Panther. I'm going to Jags.
Oh, my head hurts, bro.
I'm just going to go Jags. I just think they brought in, Travis Hunter's going to be a hit right out to where Brian Thomas is right there. Trevor Lawrence is healthy. They got Bigsby and ETN. They'll be using both of them. I mean, it's over, dude.
What are you talking about?
Carolina's about to be murdered.
No way.
No, they won't be murdered. But they're going to lose. Sorry, Carolina. You're starting 0-1.
You got to start the next game, bro. I need a second.
Okay, we got Cardinals and Saints. Alrighty, we're talking about the worst team in the NFL right here. And the New Orleans Saints. They are screwed. Who's your quarterback? Butt?
Spencer Rattler.
Cardinals by 80.
They said Spencer Rattler starting the year. Oh my god, I got my voice cracking, bro. I can't even breathe.
Cardinals.
Spencer Rattler starting the year, and then their rookie that they drafted in the second round is on the bench. Tyler Shaw, or so, however you pronounce it.
Oh, sour.
Sourdough.
Yes. Fucking ain't worth the shit.
They said they want him to, get some experience behind Spencer Rattler.
How do you get experience being Spencer Rattler? Anyways, Cardinals has got too much talent on offense for anything the Saints got at all.
The Cardinals, I'm so high on the Cardinals this year. I think they get like 8 wins.
Oh, wow. That's real high.
They're a sleeper team.
I'm so high on the Cardinals. They're getting 8 wins.
Get
out of here with that shit.
They're a sleeper team is what I'm saying.
A sleeper team, they ain't going to make the playoffs.
They're a sleeper team that could make the playoffs.
Not with 8 wins.
No, that's my prediction right now.
Anyway.
8 wins, but they could get 10.
Luckily, the Cardinals are playing the worst team in the NFL, in my opinion. Because that's how they're getting their wins.
No, that's the worst team in football right now. They have nothing going for them. I'm excited to see how Chris Olave finally is back. I mean, dude, this dude feels like he ain't played 19 years. But you got to get him the ball. Oh, so Alvin Kamara.
Spencer Rattler has got to get Chris Olave the ball. Who would draft this dude for fantasy? Okay. They're going to be straight. If Alvin Kamara don't run for 3,000 yards and 28 touchdowns and catch for 800 yards and 9 touchdowns. His team ain't winning one fucking game. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god.
That's it. Plain and simple. It's
Oh.
done.
It's so funny because it's so true though. Like, this
If the
team-
Saints get 3 wins, I'll do something on here. I'll do something. We'll come up with something. Tell us what you want me to do. I'll do something crazy. Come on, something crazy. If the Saints get more than 3 wins, I'll do anything. Like, because it's not happening.
I can't, bro. I can't.
Cardinals win by 10 at least. I would not be scared to put Cardinals minus 9.5. I wouldn't. If I was rich or something, you know.
Oh my goodness.
But I gotta be guaranteed. I gotta get my own.
Guaranteed. There ain't no guarantee.
There ain't no guarantees, but there is.
Oh my god, bro. Ooh. The Saints could very much be the first 0-17 team in the NFL history. But yeah, obviously the Cardinals. Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, Cardinals. I think they win by a lot.
I really do like the Cardinals this year, though. Jokes aside, they got their running backs are deep. I mean, receivers kind of stay the same, but you know, McBride, Marv, they're only going to get better.
Yeah, I know. I love them too.
You know what you're getting out of Kyler. Defense got better, so I'm literally in tears.
Yeah, Commanders by a lot.
Yeah,
Or-
Giants Commanders is the
Yeah,
next
Giants
game.
Commanders. That's what I meant to say.
Commanders are going to smack them, man.
Now, no, man. This is
This is the belt.
Commanders.
This is
I
the
mean, I
belt.
don't know what else I can say.
This is the belt. This is the butt right here.
What the hell was that?
Belt to ass.
Yeah. That's not gonna be. I'm sorry, Giants, you're done.
They're whipping the stick out on them.
There ain't nothing else to say about that game. It's over.
Excuse me. Next game we got Bucks at Falcons. Now here's a good game right here. Now we're getting into the juicy ones. I think we got some pretty good games left after this.
Yeah, we do.
Bucks at Falcons though, division rivalry. These are the two teams that people are saying who's going to win the division. Because the Falcons defense is, it's great.
It's great.
Bucks defense is solid.
It's gonna be a good game.
Bucks offense is great.
This
but
is one of my
they
biggest
got
ones.
no
I was
Godwin.
like, I was kind of fumbled on like a little bit, but
I was fumbling too because you don't have Godwin to start.
no.
And you don't have McMillan. So you basically have Mike Evans and Egbuka, the rookie,
Yeah.
as your 1 and 2 to start the year off for at least the first 4 weeks.
But you also got Bucky.
And then you got your Buck, you got your Cade. So I think that's where it outweighed for me. But it's like, on the other side of it, you got Bijan, you got Drake London, you got Darnell Mooney, you got Kyle Pitts.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. And their defense is decent. I think
It's
this
gonna
game,
be
for
a
some
really
reason, this
good
week
game.
1, I think this game could go either way. But I'm putting a
agree.
slight advantage to the Bucks. Not by much. I really don't.
The only reason I'm picking the Bucks is quarterback play. I got to be convinced on Penix. I know.
Yeah.
I know that a lot of people love Penix and say he's going to be great and all this. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I can't say that until I see a little more out of him. We only got to see him start a couple games last year, and it wasn't the best scenario to be starting just randomly out of nowhere. So he's had a full off season going through.
I
the
ain't like that
motions.
situation at all.
No, I didn't either. But he's had a full off season going through the motions. He was behind Kirk Cousins, who's a seasoned veteran. He knows how to win football games. So, definitely gonna be an exciting game. Obviously, I already said I have the Bucks, but this is gonna be, this is a sleeper for game of the week. I think can come down to like the last drive, like a Baker Mayfield freaking classic where he comes down and gets a game-winning drive. But yeah, both got the Bucks here. Moving on, Bengals at Browns. Now, the Bengals have started 0-2 for the last, 2 years? 3 years?
3.
Last 3 years in a row. Every year, I bet the Bengals to win week 1 because I'm like, oh, this is easy. The Bengals are way better than the Patriots. Bengals are way better than the Browns. It's like, He just feels stupid. But here I am, probably gonna look stupid again, picking the Bengals.
I'm picking the Bengals. I think it's a no-brainer. I know they've been 0-2, but Burrow got to go out there and play a little bit. I don't think they're going to have any mishaps in this first week. Chase Brown's, he's ready to rock. Burrow and Chase, you already seen what they've done when they was together in the preseason.
T. Higgins on the other side.
I just don't see the Browns defense stopping this offense. And I don't think the Browns offense has enough weapons to keep up with us. So I think the Bengals by a touchdown. Sorry, Shay. Everybody say, you're being biased. No, I mean.
Yeah, I think another thing about the Bengals.
If the Bengals don't win by a touchdown or more, then it's. I tell you right now, Burrow's not going to be happy. He ain't going to be happy.
No, if they don't win this game by 7 or more, 10 or more.
Yeah, he's not going to be happy.
No, he'll be on the sideline.
If it's coming down to us kicking a field goal to win it, it's not going to be a. He'll be happy we won, but he's not going to be happy that we had to do all that.
No, you won't see one smile from him if that happened. But I think one thing that's going unnoticed about the Bengals this year is, unlike the last 2 seasons, they have everyone that's important. You know, our main guys. Everyone's healthy. Last 3 seasons, crap. Everyone's healthy, and everyone's signed. So this is the first
healthy, happy, signed. Let's go.
We haven't had that in 3 years to start the season. So I think that's going to be the big difference. I mean, Trey Hendrickson's betting on himself. He agreed to a 1-year extension so he could play football this year. Because I mean, like he said in his interview, I loved what he said. He said, "I'm a football player at the end of the day. That's what I am first. I'm a football player. I want to play. I want to be out on the field." And he's betting on himself. He signs this 1-year extension. If he does what he's done the last 2 seasons and leads the league in sacks again, then the man is going to, get a contract, get what he wants from another team, unfortunately. But he's gonna get what he wants. So he's got to bet on himself. If he has a bad year, he gets hurt or anything, he's ruining that for himself. He's not going to get the contract he wants. And it sucks, but that's the kind of the position he's in. So I think he's going to be. I mean, he already balls out, but he's got to put in premium effort every game and show he deserves his money. So I think that's going to help the D-line a lot, especially what, we did draft a lot of defensive positions. Demetrius Knight, Shamar Stewart. We went and got T.J. Slayton. The only thing I'm worried about is the secondary, honestly. I'm kind of liking our front 7 the way it was looking.
Our secondary's not looking good.
No, not at all. DJ Turner's got to step it up. Cam Taylor-Britt's got to prove that he can really be a cornerback 1. Because, I feel like he did for first season or 2, but, you got to think he did have a lot of other vets around him, and now he's the guy. So he's got to be the guy and show these young guys what it's about to play in the AFC North. But anyway, last 1 p.m. game. Raiders versus the Patriots. I'll let you start it off.
I don't know. These 2 teams are crap to me. I think the Raiders have improved. Don't get me wrong. Mm-hmm. And the Patriots have too. They built up they got Stephon Diggs. I like their draft. The teams ain't. I'm gonna take it back. I ain't gonna say crap, but it's a game I wouldn't watch if you paid me. So, but I'm gonna go here with the Patriots. I'm going with the Patriots. I like how they picked up Henderson. I think Mac Jones. Come on, man. I think he did decent last year. If you really look at the numbers and all the stuff he didn't do bad. The Raiders,
with what he was given, no, he didn't.
Yeah, with what he was given, right?
And he didn't get to play the whole season.
No. So, to me, Patriots brought in Vrabel. I don't know. I just like him. I like him in this game.
I'm a big fan of the Patriots this year. The Vrabel signing, the Diggs signing, getting your running back. Defense is always beast.
They're always good.
Vrabel knows how to win games, and Drake May had a whole offseason.
That's what just made me give the up. I don't think either. Whether team wins, ain't gonna be winning by a lot. But for me, I'm just, it's at New England. I just don't see the Raiders coming out banging. And I'm not saying they won't down the line because they got some good players over there. They brought in Geno. They got Gentry, obviously. Jacoby Myers is over there. Brock Bowers. I mean, they got weapons. So, to me, I think it's just going to be a close game, but I'm giving to Mac Jones.
Upset of the week.
Here we go.
Right now, the Raiders are plus 4.5. This is my upset of the week. I think the Raiders win this game. They have the more experienced QB. We're talking about Mike Vrabel. I don't see any rings on Mike Vrabel's hands. Where's his rings? He's got rings. Pete Carroll, he's got rings.
I don't like Pete Carroll.
I'll tell you that right now. He got rings on him fingers, you know what I'm saying?
Here's Pete Carroll. Hands on his knees.
Vrabel ain't shining. Vrabel ain't blinking.
Relax,
when
bro.
He pulls up to the functions. Pete Carroll is. Geno Smith, he's more experienced than Drake. So he knows what it takes to win some games. I mean, we've seen it. This dude's been through heck and back for his NFL career. Ashton Genty, generational talent. Derrick Henry and LaDainian Tomlinson had a baby.
That's what everybody wants to say about it. They ain't playing step
Brock
one game.
Bowers.
They act like he'll be the best.
Brock Bowers, Jacoby Myers is going to play. I'm not even going to say his name. You're going to laugh, but I do like him. He's shined through. He's shined in preseason and training camp. Jack Best, the rookie they got in the second round, I do like him. So, and then their deep. I mean, come on, Max Crosby. What are we talking about?
Genty will not be a top 5 fantasy running back.
I mean, I'm not going to argue that. I think he is going to be like number 5.
Number 5.
He's going to be like 4 to 7.
8 to 12.
I mean, that's still an RB1.
I've said something his later.
But I don't know, man. I was just something about this game. I'm like, I mean, the Raiders are going to win. Like, they're just going to win week 1. Although, I mean, I have the Raiders winning week 1, but I actually do think that the Pats end with a better record than them on the season. But I think week 1 offer it. I think the Raiders are going to be prepared for this young team and the Patriots. Because, I mean, the Raiders they're like mixed. They got half veterans, they got half rooks. The Patriots, I mean, just a bunch of young guys. Bunch of young guys on the team. Just trying to grow back that Patriots franchise. So, but yeah, anyway. Raiders was my upset of the week, baby. Starting the 4 o'clock games off, 49ers.
Well, actually, Dolphins was under, so that's considered an upset too. Yeah. Really, if you pick Dolphins money line, it's a plus.
Dolphins is an upset. And then I guess just the Raiders so far, but I have 2 other upsets. So
my upset of the week is the next game.
49ers and Seahawks.
Seahawks is down 2.5. The spread is. That's what I'm saying. When you look at these games,
you have the Seahawks.
Yeah, I got the Seahawks.
I do too. What's my upset of the week? Because the Raiders are more spread, but I got the Seahawks too, bro.
Yeah, that's my upset of the week. I got Seahawks. I got the 49ers are too injured, too beat up, too messed up right now.
I agree.
I think the Seahawks are full intact. They're ready to rock. They're at home. I don't think the Seahawks are in with a better record than the 49ers. No, absolutely not. It's just this first week here. The 49ers need to get their shit together, get the players going. They've been dealing with a lot of stuff this offseason.
They really have.
And the Seahawks has just been chilling.
Really.
They ain't been dealing with shit. They've been chilling. They said bye-bye DK.
They've been dealing with Sam Darnold as their QB.
Look what he did with the Vikings last year. He didn't do that bad.
Yeah, I mean, he's got JSN, Cooper Kupp, Ken Walker, Charbonnet. So, I mean,
he's got weapons out there. So,
solid alone.
To me, I think Seattle at home, they're going to come in here rocking the stadium. And for some reason, I feel it, man.
I feel it too, bro. I like that. That's a good pick.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's a good upset. I didn't think you were gonna go Seattle whatsoever because I didn't think so either. But hey, here you go. Next game, Titans at Broncos. I'm not even gonna talk about this right now. I'm excited about Cam Ward, obviously, but the Broncos are gonna lay the pipe on them. So that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah, that's how I am too. Broncos defense is too good. I don't care what the offense does. The defense is going to be like poop, 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 and you poop, poop, shoot. Bye-bye, Titans.
Yeah, they're getting walloped. Next game up, we got the Lions at the Packers. Was this America's Game of the Week?
I'm not sure. It shouldn't be.
I thought it was. Wait, which one was? I thought you said it was that one. Anyway,
I thought the game of the week would be Ravens and Bills, but
I mean that's our game of the week. That's for sure.
Oh.
But I thought the 4:25 game was always game of the week.
Usually they might be. So that might be the one.
Yeah, I think that's game of the week. Lions at Packers. Obviously, the Packers just got Micah Parsons. The Lions have a new offense coordinator, defensive coordinator, new quarterback coach.
No, they changed up too much They changed up too much coaching for me to stand. I mean, you can't take away the talent they got over there. I mean, Laporta. I mean, Jameson Williams. Amon Ra, Gibbs, Montgomery. It just keeps going. But the Packers, man, their defense is looking stout, especially with that and Micah. I don't know, man. I think switching on them coordinators is going to affect the Lions at least week one, trying to get in the rhythm. The Packers, they've been together for a couple, 2-3 years now.
The only thing that's tough about the Packers is Jaden Reed is like a toss-up right now. They don't think he's going to play, and then they think he's going to play. They don't know what's going on. So, honestly, I don't think he's going to play, personally. If there's still not an update on if he's going to play or not, I don't think he's going to play. Obviously, Christian Watson's out, so it's kind of like you got your rook, Matthew Golden, Romeo Dobbs. Those are your guys to start week one. But I just have a great feeling about the Packers this game. I mean, and, you know, if you've been watching the podcast for a few years, I don't want to hear the biased comments in the comment section.
Oh, hell no.
You will see I'm literally the least biased dude ever. My favorite team in the NFL is the Bengals, and I had them getting third in the division behind the Steelers. Like, what are we talking about? Now, if I had to redo it, I would put them at second, but I'm not going to take back. It is what it is. I will put them at second if I had to redo it because of that Trey Hendrickson signing. I genuinely didn't think he was going to play this season. But yeah, if I had to redo it, I definitely would have put them second in the division. But that's not what we're talking about. Packers over Lions. I think I read a stat. Don't quote me on this, but I believe it was. I know it was started with Jared Goff's own 32 win. And I believe the stat was he's owned 32 when he has a first-year QB coordinator and their QB coach. And their QB coach this year, he's a first-year QB coach. He got, like, bumped up or whatever. And so I don't know how the Lions are even going to look. Obviously, you got Gibbs, Montgomery, St. Brown, J-Mo. You have all the weapons. Hutchinson.
Laporta.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all there, man.
They're all there. They could very much win this game, but I'm taking Pack Nation probably by like a 3 or 4 point game. So
yeah, I don't think it'll be by a whole lot, but you never know.
Be a close game. Last game of the 4 p.m. Texans at the Rams. Texans are just too beat up. Their offensive line is not good. They had no receivers other than Nico Collins and Christian Kirk, and then
Mixon gone.
Mixon's done.
I mean, their defense, I ain't heard no hypes about them. The Rams, they're going to win this game.
1,000%. You got Matt Stafford playing Devontae, Puka, Kyron. I mean, what's there not to love about the Rams this year?
Yeah,
I mean, genuinely.
I really just don't think their Texans have a chance in this game.
No.
I really do Rams. I really do believe Rams will win by a touchdown or more. I want to put on a bet. If I do it, I'll do -2.5. I'd do that all day. I would not be scared of that at all. Rams -2.5. And right now, their spread's only 3.
The money line's even good odds. So.
Yeah, even the money line's good odds. The money line, you might as well just do that. That's happening.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, there's not much really to be said after that. Then Sunday Night Football, our personal game of the week.
It's going to be a good one.
Ravens at Bills, the rematch of the divisional round where Mark
I'm
Andrews
excited about
fumbled the
this one.
ball, and then he dropped a 2-point conversion and tied the game with a minute left. So
That was the most I couldn't even believe.
I couldn't believe it either, especially not out of Mark Andrews. You're talking, one of the most well-respected players around the whole league. I mean, everyone respects the dude for how good he is, how consistent he's been. And then he just, really, in my opinion, I think he genuinely lost in that game. Not only because of 2-point, but also him fumbling.
That fumble.
Yeah, I don't know who he was trying to be. There's 5 Bills players around you. You're trying to act like you're Bijan Robinson.
Yeah, he's trying to get all these extra yards and bye-bye ball. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, that really bit him. But,
yeah, that fumble and that drop pass just really just depleted the rate. They should have won that game.
yeah, they really should have won that game.
But they didn't, so.
And I think that they get vengeance. I know it's in Buffalo, but this is another upset. So you got Seahawks, Ravens.
Well,
Raiders.
Ravens are -1.
Not on my end. When I looked at FanDuel before it started, the Bills were -1. Either way, it's damn near a pick 'em.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
It's -1.
It could
either way.
honestly could go either way. Honestly,
It could go either
I
way.
just don't like the Bills' defense as much as I do the Ravens' defense. Sorry, I don't.
I mean, I see where you're coming from with that.
Yeah, Buffalo -1. Wow. All right. Well,
I mean, they're at home. If the Ravens were at home, it'd be Ravens -1. That's the only reason.
that's the only reason, right?
But I could definitely see the Bills winning. It's gonna be
I'm
a
going
great
Ravens,
game.
dude. Sorry.
It's gonna be a great game. But I think Lamar's a little salty about not getting MVP and then also losing that game. I think that they win for sure. But it's gonna be another masterclass as we see when the Ravens, Bills, Bengals, and Chiefs. If any of those 4 teams are playing each other, it is always a masterclass. It don't matter what the Bengals record is.
No.
They was 1-3 playing the Chiefs last year and lost because of a defensive pass interference with no time left on the clock.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Like literally,
And then
it
they lost,
doesn't matter.
Then they lost. What was it? 34-31, or 33-31 or something. They lost by that field goal. They're making that field goal.
Yeah, yeah.
I just can't remember exactly what the points were, but I don't know, man.
We had the game in the bag. It was a 4th and long,
Yeah.
and
They called pass interference.
they tossed
For
it
one,
up.
it was
Yeah.
overthrown. Like, I don't even think it was even catchable. But whatever.
Yeah, I mean, everyone has their own
There's
opinions
no
on it.
reason to sour about it now. It's over with. We're in the
Everyone
new
has their
season.
own opinions on it, but the
We're
point
in a new
is,
season, damn
when
it.
the Ravens, Bills, Chiefs, and Bengals play each other, no matter what, as long as those 4 QBs are playing, the 4 best in the league, you're gonna see an amazing duel. You're gonna see an amazing game. But I got the Ravens getting the edge.
I do too, man. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm agree with him. Lamar's coming out here like, nah, MVP my ass. I'm MVP.
He had better stats everywhere.
Yeah, so to
It
me,
doesn't make sense.
it don't make sense. But to me, right, he's coming out here pissed off, and he's gonna win this game. Sorry. And I got him a fantasy, so let's go Lamar.
Yeah, seriously. Monday Night Football to end it off. I'll let you take this. I know you got some thoughts.
I don't
and
even want to
things
say
on
the
this.
team's names.
Go ahead.
The NFL did this to us, okay? And I don't know if they thought. I don't know what they thought. I don't know why they thought this would be a good game to have on Monday night. Why they thought anybody would be happy about this. I'm just so disappointed in the NFL right now for making this game a Monday night game. Vikings, who's getting 3rd in the division, against the Bears, who are getting 4th in the division. So you got 2 teams, the 2 worst teams in their division, going to start out Monday night. Okay, let me get into this. J.J. McCarthy has shown nothing. I don't care what he's done, I don't care. He has not been playing on. Yeah. Everybody's all hyped up by this dude. This kid's going to be like some kind of, I don't even know. The only thing that puts me, I picked the Vikings, and I'm going to tell you right why, is the Vikings defense. And when I went back and looked at the Vikings defense, I did this the other day, and I'm looking at their defense, and I'm just like, and I didn't, and at my draft, I was like, Vikings defense ain't that good. What are you talking about? Vikings defense is pretty dang on good. I know the Bears stole the Lions offensive coordinator, okay, who is probably one of the best offensive coordinators in the game, I mean, I don't even know what to say.
Dude's a genius.
He's literally a genius. And so hopefully he could do something with the Bears. I'm not a fan of Caleb Williams. Sorry. You ain't nothing to me. I don't think you're that great. But I'm just, right now, I'm just literally, I'm giving it to the Vikings because they got a little more talent to me than the Bears on both sides of the ball. Sorry. There it is. Now give me your take. A little bit more talent on both sides of the ball.
You know what I'm going to say. I've been a Caleb Williams
I know
guy.
you're not. I know you did not pick the Bears.
Listen, I've been a Caleb Williams guy. You know this. You don't agree with it. It's whatever.
No.
He now has the best offensive coach in football.
He does.
He was the number 1 pick for a reason. He had a
It ain't no he's gonna get
He
dude last
had
year.
no coaches last year. No O-line. He had nothing last year.
They've improved their all alone too.
An 80-year-old Keenan Allen is wide receiver 2. he had nothing. This dude gets a better O-line, the best offensive coach. He gets Roman Dunze in year 2 with DJ Moore, that connection building, with Colston Loveland, sleeper, beast tight end, Cole Kmet, really good too. Swift, solid all around. I'm telling y'all right now, Caleb Williams is going to have the best sophomore year. I'm telling you, he's gonna bounce back. I'm literally putting my reputation on the line for Caleb Williams this season. So he's either gonna come through or you know, my reputation goes down a little bit. So
It went down by saying that.
hey, say what you want to say. Defense, obviously the Vikings have a better defense. But, you know, coaching, you know, obviously, out of respect, you got to give O'Connell the edge. But I think Ben Johnson's a great coach.
Yeah,
and
he
I
is.
think that the Bears get this done at home. I really do. Like, when I'm looking at this, the Vikings have no Addison. You know, they're dealing with that injury. You know, I think that's going to play a big factor. I mean, you really only got
It is.
Jefferson to worry about, which obviously it's a major thing to worry about.
Yeah, it is. Hawkinson's healthy.
Hawkinson's back, which is great for them. I think the Vikings have a pretty good year, but
I mean, even with the combo with Aaron Jones and Jordan Mason, I feel like that's a decent combo.
very solid combo. I think
what I'm
that
saying.
both teams have a
Bears.
pretty decent year. But I'm going Bears to start the season off.
You want to know? Feel like first time in like 19 years. Just kidding.
You might not be wrong about that. You have to look that up.
I'm not. I doubt it's that long.
But yeah, man, that is our week 1 predictions. We both had our upsets of the week. Mine was the Raiders, his is the Seahawks. I also had the Seahawks though.
We also have our parlays.
Yep, and then our parlay.
I
of the
bet you.
week to close it
I
out.
even look at this parlay. I'm gonna tell you right now. I bet you we both got 4. I guarantee 3 out of the 4 is the same.
I'm gonna put 5 on it. I ain't looked at yours either.
Yeah.
You
No.
can't change it. We got it wrote down. I haven't seen yours.
Put 5 on what?
I don't think we have 3 of the 4 the same. No way.
Yeah, I'm good.
You almost seen a live bet. Place your parlays. It's NFL season. It's okay. All right? It's okay. But don't gamble if you can't make rent. Parlay of the week.
You want to go first or me?
I'll go first. Sorry, I've had a bad cough all week. So
I've been having this runny nose for 2 days, so
yeah. So
it's been dripping. You guys can't see
starting
it.
it off, on my parlay of the week. This is either going to screw me on a lot of parlays or it's going to boost my parlays because I don't see how this team loses, and their odds are too amazing.
Oh my god. I don't even know who this is. I ain't even looked at this book. I don't even know who this is.
The odds are too amazing.
I bet
not
you
to
I can
take.
guess.
All right, say it on 3. 3, 2, 1.
Dolphins.
Yeah.
Oh, you like that? Hey, come on, ring it. Ring it.
Clip it. Clip it. Clip for me.
Susie said I like their Susie said I like their odds too much. I just knew Because I do like the Dolphins here, money line, dude. I really do.
Plus 100. What are we scared about? I mean, what are you scared about putting money on that?
I mean, look at Miami's roster, man. I mean, with Waddle and Tyreek and
Minka Fitzpatrick.
Minka's on
what
defense.
What are you talking about?
You got Achane running. I mean, I don't know what to say, man. I don't see how they lose this game.
I don't see it either. I genuinely don't see it. Dolphins money line. I'm laying it on the line. These four legs pay out plus 400. The other three aren't that crazy. This is kind of your odds booster. So you got Dolphins money. Dolphins money line is your odds booster, and then you got the Commanders play the Giants minus 2.5. They're gonna win by probably 7 or more, 10 or more. But this is just me being safe. I'm trying to win y'all some money here. Commanders minus 2.5. Dolphins money line. Then I got Broncos minus 2.5, which is, I mean, obviously for the free ski. They play the Titans, your brand new team. I mean, come on, what are we talking about? Versus one of the best defenses in the league, rookie QB, first game.
Yeah, it's over.
Not happening. So Broncos minus 2.5, Commanders minus 2.5, locks. Dolphins money line apparently isn't a lock because they're plus 100.
Right.
But listen to me, they're a lock. Final bet. Now I went between. I'll tell you three teams I went between. I went between Bengals money line. Or four. I had 4 picks I was going between. Bengals money line, Raiders plus 7.5, Rams money line, and Cardinals money line were the 4 picks that I was going between. Now, I think all 4 are great picks. I think you win money. But last year, I had the Bengals on like almost every parlay that I made. I'm like, the Patriots? The Bengals aren't losing the Patriots. Damn Patriots with Jacoby Brissett, Gerard Mayo. What are we talking about?
Oh, shit.
And then, so I'm like, but I'm like, I can't do that to myself again. I'm not doing that to y'all. So no Bengals. Patriots Raiders plus 7. I love that, but I'm like, that's weak. I gotta come with something stronger. Rams. I will be betting on the Rams. And I will be betting on the Cardinals. But for my parlay of the week, I have Dolphins money line, Commanders minus 2.5, Broncos minus 2.5, and the Cardinals money line. It pays plus 400. That's 4-1. You put 20 stones on that, you're winning yourself $100. Go win yourself $100 and put a 20 on that. I'll tell you right now.
And the reason, okay, I just lost $5, or I just lost me winning $5.
No.
I have. Listen to my 4-card parlay.
You're kidding me, bro.
Listen to my 4-card parlay.
We don't talk about this, bro.
No,
we don't. We don't see each other's stuff. We don't talk about this.
So Donnie's got Commanders minus 2.5.
Bro,
What do you got?
you know what I got.
Commanders minus 2.5.
Yeah.
And guess what else Donnie's got? I didn't do minus 2.5, but I did Broncos money line. I didn't do minus 2.5. So that's the only thing we didn't get there. And then guess what Donnie did? Cardinals money line.
I didn't think you'd have the cards. That's why I said no way.
I would have just won $5.
You would have.
The only thing we have different is he's got Dolphins money line, and I got Eagles minus 2.5. That's a lot. Eagles, Cardinals, Commanders, Broncos.
I like the Eagles.
Bang, bang. And then check out my extras. You're going to love this.
All the ones I said.
Bengals minus 2.5. Rams money line. And then my other one was different than his. I got Steelers money line. I think Steelers beat the Jets. Sorry, Jets, you suck. So, if you don't like the 4 I got, you can look at the other 3. I think all 7 I might be putting on a parlay. Let's get wild for week 1.
Let's get wild, man.
I guarantee these 7 right here for $25, probably pay $300.
I had $1,000 a week last year. You did too. So we know ball. So just hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, comment what y'all think. Who's your upsets of the week? Where did we go wrong this week? We thank you guys for all the love, all the support recently.
Man, I'm gonna start on $5, y'all.
Hit the share button, share with your friends, and hit that freaking sub button. We're trying to hit 100 subs, man.
Yeah,
Let's hit 100 subs. What are we doing, man? But yeah, like, sub, follow us on everything at Doug Laces, at Nate's Takes. We appreciate y'all.
Week one is here.
It's here, baby.
Oh my God.
It's freaking here. We can
About
finally
time.
watch.
You know?
I know most of y'all that watch it is Bengals fans, so we can finally watch Joe Burrow play football. I mean, it's like, man.
You know, I remember like 2 months ago, I was like, what's taking so long? And then we're here, week 1. It's here. So
It'd be the longest months of your life, bro. Literally the longest months of your life. But here we are.
now, for football season is the quickest months of my life.
And then
I mean, it
the
goes by
longest
like,
months
boom.
of your life is off season, bro.
Yeah, all season's like do 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 do. Can we start the season?
Some more.
But
yeah, no.
now we're here.
Now we're here.
Training seasons are done. Week 1 predictions are in. We're ready to smack this shit.
Yes, we are.
It's my year to win this shit. Okay?
To win what?
The picture, dum dum.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm a 3-time champ. We'll see. Let us know if you think, Dad over here.
Oh, Poppy.
Yeah, if he's gonna win the first time ever. So yeah, we'll see. Leave it in the comments. I mean, I've said it enough. Like, comment, subscribe, follow us, and everything after the races. That needs take. And as always, week 1 is here. Hooray!